Welcome to All In, a news production of KNSU TV at Nicholls State University. I'm your host for this week, Savannah Rome. The Office of Human Resources awarded 3 of the Mass Communication Department's professors at this year's annual service awards. The ceremony recognizes all retirees and employees who have worked 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35 plus years at Nicholls. Professor Lance Arnold was awarded for 25 years. Department head James Stewart was awarded for 35 years and received a framed picture of Elkins Hall. Former professor Dr. Linda Martin was awarded on her recent retirement. Alley After Dark is officially coming back for the first time since COVID, and it's happening on the spookiest day possible, Friday the 13th. On March 13th, KNSU is taking over the alley between Talbot and the bookstore for a late-night music show featuring 3 local bands. Doors open at 6:30, music starts at 7:30, and the optional dress code is anything slasher or character from your favorite horror movie. The show is open to the public, so bring all your friends and family. Fellow adventurers, prepare your cloaks and wands for Shire Fest. The Terrebonne Parish Library is hosting their annual Shire Fest this weekend on Saturday, March 14th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Guests can step into a world of fantasy and enjoy tasty foods, drinks, take part in creative activities, and experience exciting adventures. Check the Home of Times website for more information on the event. An earthquake in northwest Louisiana early Thursday is definitely one for the record books. Its magnitude was 4.9, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. That's the most powerful ever on Louisiana soil, beating out a 4.2 in 1930. The quake does not appear to have caused any injuries or damage, and Nicholls State University remained unaffected. The Bayou Country Children's Museum annual Play It Forward event was a success. The event raised a large amount of money that helps fund the museum's community events throughout the year. Here's Avery Riding reporting on the event.
The Bayou Country Children's Museum held its annual Play It Forward fundraising event this past Friday at the Oaks venue in Thibodaux. The event was a huge success. Many items were up for auction, and the funds all went towards helping the museum.
So Play It Forward is the Bayou Country Children's Museum's biggest fundraiser of the year. It is a casino night, so we have casino games, we have a cocktail trail with several vendors here from the community. We have pay-to-play games where you can play Restaurant Row, win a gift card, pick your prize, buy a raffle ticket for several prizes, a Lucky Libations where you can choose a card, match it, and you'll win some alcohol, which is cool. We have a band tonight, not new in the Wild Matus. They're awesome. Great food that's been donated by several of the local restaurants here in Thibodaux. It's a wonderful night.
Each guest was given 3 tokens with their ticket that they were encouraged to use to vote for 3 of the best cocktails in the cocktail trail. There was even a live band that performed the whole night, with the museum mascot, Coco the alligator, there to dance along to the music. At the end of the night, they announced the raffle ticket winners, in which a motorbike and a lawnmower were given away. Overall, the event was a huge success, and it allows for the museum to continue putting on family and children-focused events in the community. This is Avery Ryan with KNSU TV.
We'll be right back after this short break, and sports reporter Connor Gisclair will join the show to talk local sports.
Tailgating in Louisiana is punishable by a hefty fine. This is followed by rising insurance costs and a possible loss of a driver's license. Wouldn't you rather spend your money on clothes, entertainment, food, books? We believe you'd rather spend your money elsewhere.
This message is brought to you by the Louisiana Department of Transportation and Development.
Every year, thousands of tons of litter are thrown from our cars onto the unsuspecting wildlife below. Polluting our wetlands and cluttering our forests. Please reconsider and don't litter. Ow, she's our friend. You're only killing our wildlife.
Welcome back to All In. A local AAU basketball team, the Thibodeau Express, takes athletes beyond the Bayou region. I was there for their media day. One of the area's most established AAU basketball programs, the Thibodeau Express, is hosting Media Day across from Thibodeau High School, giving a closer look at the athletes and coaches driving the program forward.
Our purpose is simple. We just try to get the kids from this area to travel outside the Bayou region and see the next level of competition.
By them playing Thibodeau Express with us, man, they see state to state, they go city to city. And till I started doing this 8 years ago, you never realize how many kids never really leave the city of Thibodeau, the city of Homer, the city of the parish of Assumption, the east side of Homer.
It kept me from doing other things and going having something to do after school. On the court, I feel like it helped me work on my game when I needed work for school ball, and I feel like off the court, just making me want it more, want to play basketball more.
Have fun with my guys, take my time in everything I do. I just want to have fun and become a better basketball player.
We have been to Memphis, Tennessee. We showed them the Martin Luther King Museum by the hotel where he was assassinated. We go to Mobile, Alabama. We'd have been to Pensacola, Florida, Jackson, Mississippi, Houston, Texas. Last year we took all groups to Atlanta, Georgia. Some of those kids never seen hills and mountains before, so that was something exciting for us.
There's so many kids that came through here and competed on the next level in college basketball, college football, pro football, and the NFL level. And a lot of the youth get to see, you can be from some of these areas in Thibodeau, these backyard areas, and come out and hit top-notch levels,
Reporting for KNSU TV, I'm Connor Justclair. Now moving to men's basketball. After picking up a round one win over Northwestern State, the Colonel season came to an end Monday night with an 86-68 loss to Rio Grande Valley in the Southland Conference men's quarterfinal round. Nichols struggled with turnovers early, which helped Rio Grande build a double-digit lead at halftime. Trey English led the Colonels with 17 points. Rio Grande pulled away in the second half, ending the Colonels season with a record of 14-19. Now for women's basketball. The Lady Colonels opened the Southland Conference Women's Basketball Tournament Monday with a dominant 81-55 win over the Lady UIW Cardinals. Diamond McKnight led the way with a season-high 29 points, including 26 points in the second half. The Lady Colonels took control in the third quarter with 31 points and never looked back. The Lady Colonel season came to an end Tuesday with a 63-60 loss to Stephen F. Austin in the quarterfinal round of the Southland Conference Tournament. Nichols led early and stayed within striking distance late, but the Lady Jacks held on down the stretch. Diamond McKnight led the team with 21 points as the Lady Colonels finished with a season record of 15-16 overall. Now, moving to softball. The Lady Colonels hosted the number 17 ranked Lady Tigers of LSU Tuesday night for their military appreciation game. The softball team fell to the Tigers 12-1 Tuesday night. Nichols kept it close early and trailed just 2-1 going into the third inning, with Gabby Higbee driving in the run. However, LSU's offense broke the game open with 10 runs over the final 4 innings, securing the win. The softball team takes on Jackson State Wednesday. Now, moving on to baseball. Men's baseball bounced back Saturday by sweeping a double-header against Texas A&M Corpus Christi, winning 8-3 and 14-5 in Corpus Christi. In Game 1, Nichols broke open a tight contest with 5 runs in the 6th inning to pull away for the win. Nico Rijo-Berger and Jackson Milam each drove in runs during the rally, while Dawson Richards struck out 7 over 5 innings to earn the victory. The Colonels' offense stayed hot in Game 2, racking up 18 hits and scoring 8 unanswered runs to take control. Grayson Schaefer highlighted the day with a 3-run homer, and Hayden Luke struck out 9 in 5 strong innings on the mound. Jackson Milam earned the Ironman Player of the Series title. Now, moving on to NFL news. The New Orleans Saints have been active early in free agency, making several moves to reshape their roster. The biggest headline is the signing of running back Travis Etienne, who agreed to a 4-year, $52 million deal after a strong season in Jacksonville. The Saints also added depth to the offensive line by signing veteran guard David Edwards, a former Super Bowl champion who previously played with the Rams and Bills. Also, Thibodeau native Amik Robertson signed a new deal with the Washington Commanders, joining a defense that finished the 2025-2026 season ranked 32nd in the league in total yards. Now moving on to the World Baseball Classic. Team USA held off Mexico 5-3 Monday night in Houston. Making his WBC debut, Paul Skeens was dominant, striking out seven, allowing just one hit across 4 innings. Team USA got the offense going in the third when Aaron Judge launched a 2-run homer followed by a 3-run shot from Roman Anthony. Later in the inning, Mexico rallied with 3 runs, including a home run from Jarren Duran, but Garrett Whitlock closed it out to secure the win for Team USA. Team USA suffered a stunning 8-6 loss to Italy Tuesday night, one of the biggest upsets in the event's history. Earlier in the day, Team USA manager Mark DeRosa mistakenly said the team had already clinched a spot in the quarterfinals. After the loss, Mark DeRosa admitted he misspoke during an appearance on MLB Network. Now, Team USA's fate depends on the final Pool B game between Italy and Mexico. For now, Team USA must wait to see if its World Baseball Classic run continues. Now, moving on to NBA news. Bam Adebayo made NBA history Tuesday night, scoring 83 points to lead the Heat to a 150-129 win over the Washington Wizards. The performance is the second highest scoring game in NBA history, trailing only Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game and passing Kobe Bryant's 81. Adebayo exploded early with 31 points in the first quarter and finished the night shooting 20 of 43 from the field while making 36 free throws. The career night helped Miami secure its 6th straight win and marked the highest scoring game in franchise history. That's all we have for our sports segment today. We'll take a short break and be right back with Savannah.
Student media since its inception at Nichols State University has impacted the lives of many different students. It is a great place for students to have an outlet to express their creativity, get real-life news work, and also make friends and relationships that will last a lifetime. From resume building to just having a good time, student media has always been something that students have valued and will continue to value for many coming years.
To stop impaired driving in South Louisiana, we all have a part.
I'm going to do my part too.
I'm not going to insist that you have just one more before you leave the bar.
If I think you're impaired,
I'll take your keys.
Anytime you've been drinking, just sleep on my couch.
I'll be the designated driver tonight.
I'll call a cab if you need one.
I'm not going to drink and drive.
Please, do your part too.
I should have done my part, and because I didn't, I lost my best friend.
Join our Safe Community Partnership.
Welcome back to All In. Some quick reminders before we go. Ellender Memorial Library has a media service called Films on Demand. This platform updates regularly to keep their content current and fresh. Also, don't forget, Alley After Dark is this Friday, March 13th, with live music, costumes, and a spooky night of fun on campus. That's all we have for today. Make sure to tune in next time. Thank you for watching, and remember, go Colonels!